2010, retail theft is a growing problem in our region, creating dangerous situations for customers and employees, and in some cases causing items that you buy to cost more.
Yeah, this video was given to First Alert 4 by a former employee, and it appears to show multiple incidents of theft inside a Family Dollar in South St. Louis. Well, now tonight we're learning the thefts are now causing that store to close. This Family Dollar is off of Broadway near Merrimack in Dutchtown. It also happens to be one of the few places people who live close by can buy food. John Kipper spoke to that former employee to Eat Today. John, what did they tell you about their reason for closing?
Well, Sam, first I went into that Family Dollar this afternoon and was told the store will close in June due to theft and security issues at the store. Now that lines up with the video we received from a former employee today, which appears to show blatant theft and unruly behavior by customers inside the store.
A customer grabbing some paper towels and heading out the back door, all while the alarm sounds.
These types of incidents happened every single day.
Patrick Gantz is a former employee at the Family Dollar in Dutchtown. He gave First Alert 4 these videos.
See the guys come right in and out, right out the back door.
And he describes consistent theft at the store, including using duffel bags to store items and then leave, all while employees were powerless to do anything but get it on camera.
I think one of the hardest parts about it all is that you can't do anything about it and that you actually just have to watch it happen.
He also says, as an employee, he was threatened by customers who weren't having their best day, even throwing items back at the store.
It's really not anywhere that I felt safe working.
Now the store manager says they're closing June 22nd because of the security and the theft, and items will soon be discounted. While Dutchtown residents can still go to other nearby neighborhood grocery stores for food, it's one less place when there already are not a lot of food options in Dutchtown.
It's going to hurt a lot of people.
Now, Family Dollar is owned by Dollar Tree, and we did reach out to their corporate to confirm the store is indeed closing. We have yet to hear back. Now, the company did announce last month that 600 Family Dollar stores would close nationwide by mid-year. Reporting in studio, John Kipper, First Alert 4.